your service, ma'am.
I'm gonna make a couple quick sales here, dump some stuff. I did grind out some...
May I be of assistance?
I like you, but not right now. Okay. I did grind out some Emmett scavengers, not for the health packs, not for the stim packs, but for the fragmentation grenades.
Serve and protect.
We've since used the rest of that. We've since used our Nuka-Colas to make these things. So what I'm gonna do is just sell them now. And when I get some more Nuka-Colas saved up,
service, ma'am.
I'll go grind some more. I'll go grind some more fragmentation grenades. And it's a nice little plus. It's a nice little plus to get the health packs. Just get rid of some of this shit here. No, I want to keep all this for now. I don't want to keep all that for now too. Okay. As always, always, always. $500 left. You know what I might do? I might take the, I want to see if I can sell these.
May I be of assistance?
What do they sell for? They sell for 10? They sell for 10 apiece, and I'm trying to get rid of them for 5. We're dumping these in here now. That's fine.
Serve and protect.
Oops. I don't know why you thought why was I working in 5s? I don't know why I was working in 5s.
At your service, ma'am.
That's actually really nice. I'm gonna start selling those to the vendor. £4. I'll put it away for now. That's great. I pick that shit up all the time too. I get so much 10s from there. That's ridiculous. I should probably not do that. I'm gonna take... I think I'm gonna take the arrows and shit out. I'm I'm gonna take anything heavy out. I don't want anything heavy. Look at this, I got 2 fucking nukes on me, 12 missiles. All these spikes. I think I'm gonna take all these syringes out. Syringes never sell. So I'm just gonna take those out. Same with the flares. The flares never sell either, so I'm gonna get rid of the flares.
Serve and protect.
I'm fine with that. Can I jog? Can I jog home? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna jog home.
Law and order has prevailed. Please refrain from theft, looting, assault, murder, or trafficking.
Where'd the rest of these fucking idiots go? Come on, man. Oh, fucking look at this guy. Look, nice pose, bud. Nice pose. Fix your game. Fuck. Fix your game. Doll for me today? No? That's too bad. And this poor fucking squirrel is dead too. Would you get it in? That's so dumb. Why is it so hard to come out of a swim dimension? Fuck out of here. I went more strength. I think I went more strength than I did. Yeah. See, I went extra strength. Oh, you know what else I'm doing? I'm a fucking idiot too. Maybe put a little bit of that on. There's your choke point. If you ever wanted a choke point, you just sit in here and they come down at you one at a time. That's beautiful. Why is the game so laggy today? What the fuck is the matter with your game, man? Fix your game. What the fuck is this? And why do I have so many of them? What the fuck? What does it do? What did that do? Gold scraps, gold. Oh shit. Oh shit. Serious. We need to get rid of this. I didn't even realize that this was in here. Silver scraps, aluminum scraps. Look at that. Look at all this fucking alcohol, man. What am I gonna do with this alcohol? Just fucking lush. Oh my god, this is amazing. What else do I have in here? I could make some more psychos. I should make some more no, I only have 3 psychos. I should do like... Well, maybe pay attention to the psychos a bit more. Nothing else in here? Dang, man. What do we get from this? Oh, keep in mind, like, I'm pretty sure I did a run. I'm pretty sure I did a run. This is a run. This has nothing to do with... Oh, maybe some of it, but not. But definitely the majority of that came from my run. That's okay. I shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure I can sell all this alcohol. I should go back to... I should go back to the thing. I want another coffee too.
I be of assistance? At your service,
Shit.
ma'am.
Shit. I could just drop it. I didn't realize I had that. I didn't realize I was that skinny.
Serve and protect.
I don't need any of this shit either. I don't need to be buying things from you unless it's plans and you don't have the plans I want. It's not really worth. I'd be more tempted to just drop that shit on the ground and be done with it like I usually do. Oh, not my vintage, baby. You better give me my vintage. Is this alcohol? Mountain honey. I think this is alcohol. Cranberry moonshine. And 2 bourbon. There we go. Look at that. For how long? With blackout. Blackouts or no blackouts. It don't matter. We're gonna use that. We gotta figure out how to farm these. Okay, right. I want to get. I want to get rid of some of this, so I should go back to the base and dump this. That way I can have some more. I can have some more weight. That's too much, man. What do we have? Yeah, arrows, crossbows, flares, mini nukes. I'm just gonna drop those because I don't have 3. I can keep those because that's in 3s. And then whatever I can't, I might be able to sell the flares in 3s. We'll have to see. Okay, let's go back to the base quick. fuck, you should just have like a, you should just have a convert all button, man. I don't know how you, why haven't you put in a convert all button, like, not a don't even, like, not a convert all button per se, but like, you really need to change this. It's fucking horrible in here. Okay, spikes are out. Syringes. Syringe what? Why in 60s? Why that, like, who the fuck put your numbers together? I need to know this. Who's the one that didn't just put in a fucking sell all button? Fuck your game. Your game is so dusty, guy. What else we got? We got arrows and crosses. Yo, this fucking thing is so slow, man. What is with your game? I don't know if I have 100. Now I gotta remember what the fuck's in my pocket. Okay, I'm just gonna dump these. Finally skinny again, man. Oh. That's so nice. I think I'm gonna take these balls out too. Nobody buys. Nobody really buys those. I might leave them in there for a little bit longer. We'll see. Anything that does it, anything that's not gonna move is gone. I'm tired of holding on to. Let me take these 10s. It's so easy to get 10s. What do I have? 1K. You're such a rat bastard too, 240. You know how much of a dick you are? You're a fucking dick. 240. Like, who comes up with these fucking odd-ass numbers, man? You're so inconveniencing on every regard. 24. Fuck. this piece of equipment. Fuck off with your 14. I don't even give a shit. What are we sitting at now? 177 and what?
Would you like to join my scavenger hunt?
Hey, that's
Today
half
we're
decent.
gathering unstable nuclear waste.
Now, if worse comes to worse, some of this apparel I'll just get rid of. I don't even like. I don't care. I don't care. I never wear it. It doesn't look good. It's just. It's not even. I don't even understand why I have it in here. Are these broken? No, these are brand new. I'm gonna keep these for now. I see why these are in here. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go through here and shed some weight. Like this fucking beer cap. Like, I don't know. I don't need this. I don't even know what this fucking harness does, man. I'm gonna keep it for now. I gotta figure out what it's for. Hooded rags, like I don't know, I'm not really... See, some of these things I can wear underneath armor, so if I can make it, like... If I can make my armor look nice, I can potentially... Like, I don't need this fucking Pioneer suit. I keep a couple of things. Now again, I know it's not much, but at the same time, like that's actually that's how many extra bullets, or how many extra stim packs, or how many extra whatever. That's actually a few pounds. That was a few pounds worth of shit. I don't, yeah, like what am I ever gonna wear? I barely wear the other things too. And again, I don't need this army helmet. I don't even know about this baseball cap. Don't need the baseball cap. I think that's okay. Cool. Wait, what? What's this? What's this? What the hell is this? Oh, we got this stupid tadpole thing. What is this? I might have to keep that. I'm gonna keep that. That's actually really nice.
Someone told me I had a few loose screws.
I like that.
I am still looking for those screws.
Yo, let me heart whatever the fuck I want. Okay? You need to make that happen. You need to make that happen. If I want to heart my whole fucking inventory, I should be able to heart my whole fucking inventory. Don't tell me what I can and can't heart. Fuck. Oh, I'm not allowed to. That's why it's still in my bag. I wonder if I have to keep it on me and wear it sometimes. You know what? Just in case they do something, because like we had to do that with the clown suit. They were like, killing a Wendigo in a clown suit, and it's like, fuck off. Now I gotta go get a clown suit. Fucking stingy. Okay. Well, I'm like close to empty. That's kind of nice. Got a couple extra things, but that's okay.
Would you like to join my scavenger hunt? Today we're gathering unstable nuclear waste.
And then when we get more room, or when we head down to the train station, I'll fuck around and trade some things in. We don't have any money, but I can trade in those. I can trade in those stars. Kill a creature well in a group. See, it doesn't even matter what group we go into. We could go into a group, kill a whole bunch of things, and then just fucking leave, right? It has to be a creature. And I don't know if a ghoul counts as a creature. We can test that too. We can just join up in a team. That don't matter. Take a card off, put a card on, and then run that. Kill super mutants. Oh, that's really easy. We can do that. What's the weeklies? Build floors or walls in your camp. 15. Oh, that's easy enough. Claim a workshop. We'll do that offline. Complete daily operations. Complete a gold star challenge, whatever that is. And complete an event. Complete 10 events. 10 events should be easy to complete. We can wrap those up too. And then repeatables. Cool. I also want to try and potentially work on a few of these. So we're talking like, so that's why I've kept the pistol, the 44 pistol. We got a fixer. We've got a shotgun. We don't have any energy weapons, but I'll build one when the time comes, and we'll get it figured out. I don't need one right now. We'll probably end up using cells too. I don't think I'm gonna run a heavy build. We could potentially double down on something too. So like we use a laser weapon, and we use the laser weapon and then we use a pistol laser. So then we can kind of double down on killing things with an energy weapon, but now we're also killing with like pistol or a rifle. One of the two. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I may end up keeping my my energy cells too. My fusion cells? Yeah, my fusion cells, not fusion cores. Something. Yeah. We'll have to see. Anyways, either that or it'll be the rifle. I haven't decided yet. I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, anyways, give me 2 seconds.
stuck in your head? One day, I'm gonna write a song that does that.
tried to harmonize together, living for each other.
I think what I'm gonna do is keep myself in a habit. So I often change how many cards I put in. And yeah, to some degree, it's a little quicker to just kind of like, but at the same time, like I'm forgetting these things because I'm doing different things all of the time. So if I keep myself, so again, like taking everything off and putting everything on, even though I'm not fixing the armor right now, I still kind of want to like,
Anything. It's your beat.
I still kind of want to keep that. Gunsmith. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, my head is also elsewhere right now. There's cockroaches in here we can eat. Come on, first person, let's go. Your game is so unresponsive. It's kind of a joke. The frame rates are horrible. I'm done after this month. No, I don't even think I'm gonna play for the month. This is kind of... Probably figure out what I need to figure out in a few days and then just be done with the game. I have Dark Souls 3 to play. Apparently that's a decent game to play. Like, what the fuck is going on? Can you be responsive? Like, if you're gonna make us play on your fucking servers, can you at least give us nice servers to play on? Fuck. I'm not even gonna wait around for September because it's not even fucking worth it. It's not even fucking worth it. Like, if this is how you run your servers, I don't want to fucking play. You give us access to play the game without being on your servers. That's what you need to do. I want to play this game offline. I don't want to be forced to play it on your shitty servers. And then if I want to play with people, I'll then join up on your servers. Maybe that's what you should do, right? I'm pretty sure this game is capable of running on my fucking PS all by its lonesome. Doesn't need your help. Probably run better. And then we'll see how long your fucking servers last. I need food, so I'm just gonna pick this food up real quick. Why are people afraid of these things? I'll never understand. They're so dumb. Why can I hear the ocean, like, in the basement, in the shitter? There's not... Is it ocean? Wind? I don't know. That sounded like the ocean to me. That didn't sound Baltic. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to fucking play right now.
Junk output is error. Sensors are dirty.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna shut it down. I'm bored. I'm bored with your game. Your storyline isn't immersive, so I lose interest in it. Your lag is shitty. Your frame rates suck. Your connectivity is garbage. The only thing nice about this game is the sound. That's it. Your Grafton monster is a giant fucking pussy with legs and fucking hands. This game is a big joke. That's all it is. It's just one big fucking vagina joke. And hey, I'm pretty sure I'd get fucking mad too if I had to display my pussy every fucking event. Fuck. Hey, at least you got the decency to cover it up when you're in the fucking, when you're in White Springs with those vines. I don't even know if they're vines, some type of infected, fungal infection. I don't know, maybe the vagina has a fungal infection and that's what that is. Fuck.
I should go on a walk. You know
Half
what
of
they
your
say.
shit doesn't
Observe
drop.
nature and the
Half
signs
of your shit doesn't drop fucking, like when I fight these robots, they don't drop me anything. Why don't your robots drop me anything? It's turned into a fucking rant because I'm just fucking livid with your game. Like, people talk this game up so fucking hard and it's just garbage. You've got a 2-year-old beta fucking wishlist PUBG shit going on here when the core of your game is fucking broken. I don't know why you're spreading your butter so fucking thin. I'm sick of this game, man. You're nothing but fucking work. And then you have the audacity to limit everybody. A, with the amount of caps that they can make, you commie fucking bastard. And B, with the amount of space and shit that they can put in their bank. Like, you can't upgrade that. I know what ESO is capable of. And I know the company that owns both of these fucking games. I know what it's capable of. I play ESO. So, this game doesn't hold a fucking... Doesn't hold a light. Doesn't hold nothing. You don't hold a match. You don't hold a spark. You don't hold nothing to ESO. Like, this game is just fucking... I don't even know, like, you're so lucky you have a cult following from whatever other fucking games you brought these people in from, like the Fallout series. That's the only reason this game exists, is because you got some diehard cult following. I got this game on sale and it's broken, and I got Dark Souls on sale too. Like, and here I am, like, every game that I buy that's on sale tends to be broken. And I wonder why I ended up buying it. And I'm really hoping I don't have that same fucking issue with Dark Souls, because I got that on sale. Like, look at how laggy this fucking camera work is. Your game is shit. Your game gives me a headache when I play it. It physically bothers my eyes. Look at those frame rates. And this happens offline. This happens when I'm not streaming as well. And for some reason, funny enough, it's worse when I'm not streaming. And I'd love to be able to showcase how shitty your game is. I show up in an area and I end up fucking dead because nothing spawns in. Because your game is so fucking slow and unresponsive. Who wants to play a game like this? Like, this would be a great game. This is like a mixture of DayZ and Borderlands. This is the first time I've been introduced to this game. I don't want to play it anymore. I'm fucking sick of this. It's so easy. Like, once you figure out how to keep the radiation away, the rest of the game is easy to figure out. But you're gonna find a lot of misdirection, and you're gonna find a lot of lack of direction. So you're gonna end up wasting your time and wasting your gameplay. So I suggest you spend a lot of time on Google, and not only that, but you do extra research. Don't just jump to the first thing that you see on, read a lot of things online, because again, even the interactive map that I work with is missing things. So how much of this information is being updated, and how often is it being updated? Because it's not, right? And that's gonna, and again, that tells me that the game has no relevance. If shit hasn't, if everybody else's content hasn't been updated since fucking like 2020, that should tell you something. This game has fallen through the cracks. And it looks like this when I run through the woods, man. It looks this fucking laggy when I run through the woods. I'm done, man. Done. You have my melee build. You have my heavy gunner build. You can also turn that into a rifle build, and you can turn that into a bow or a crossbow build. Done. It doesn't rely on VATS if that's not your thing. But funny enough, it's also a VAT. It's also VATS. You're gonna have to take out. You're gonna have to take out some. You're gonna have to take out some some fucking tanking abilities to put in your VAT cards. But that's all you have to do is just how much damage are you willing to incur? And I've basically maximized on, well, I've almost maximized on my melee. I've done a pretty good job of maximizing on my melee. Not to mention and all of my gameplay is unbuffed. Save for the mutations. Right? But like, I'm not taking any drugs or alcohol or anything. Like, this is a clean build. I drank fucking purified water and whatever, but now I'm eating rotten meats and drinking from the creek. Right? Like, it's getting to the point where it's just, yeah, I don't know. The build is great. You need more direction. Yeah, I don't want to play this game today. Anyways, maybe I'll come back to it in a year, and we'll see what type of improvements you've put into the game. Because everything is showcased. All I gotta do is run back through my videos and know key points in my videos. That's easy enough to do. And if you haven't changed, then I don't want to play you. And I don't need to pay for firsts to figure out whether or not your game is still fucking laggy. Right? I pop onto a server. I'm gonna know that private servers are just as shitty. I'm sorry, man. Like, you're gonna get this same, like, you're gonna get this same shitty frame rate drop and lag issue, connection issue, server not responding bullshit. Go back. It's like playing Skyrim on the PS3. Anyways, I'm done. I don't need to do daily ops because I know I can fucking power through it. Fuck, I can power through the queen. I take hits from the queen. Maybe one day I'll pop on and run a nuke and showcase a nuke, but I think for right now I'm just too like, I played your game for so long and I'm just too frustrated with it. I incur the same issues every day, day in, day out. And it doesn't make the game enjoyable. So, good luck to you who choose to continue to play this game. I'll be back in a year to see whether or not it fucking lives up to its whatever. Hopefully you guys get some DLCs and some new fucking maps. We're not talking like running new bosses on old maps. We're not talking new wash on we're not talking new wash on old maps or whatever. Same wash, same maps. It's just fucking recycled bullshit. I would like you need new things. Right? I want new portions of map. I want to be able to explore regions around Appalachia, right? The Appalachian region is fucking huge. I googled how big it is. It spreads across states, not just one of them. So you could have some serious fucking content here, and you don't. You could make an ESO style fucking like no, but you don't. Why is that deer running straight into battle? What the fuck is going on? Why is your game so stupid? And why is there no aggro system? Why is it that when I'm fighting fucking is this thing really killing deer? Is this thing really killing deer? This thing is really shooting at deer. Economy is shit too. But I've taught people how to break that. I've figured out your economy. I figured out your gaming system. Right? I'm not gonna call it an exploit because you exploit your fucking players in every regard. Every corner, every turn, you've exploited your gamers in some regard, and I don't appreciate that. And so if you watch my videos, there are workarounds for everything. You want stim packs? I got videos for that. You want scrap? I got videos for that. You want build? You want a build? You want a versatile build? I got that. Right? You can make 250 plus stims at Emmett's Mountain a day. Go grind that shit out, and then you can turn around and dilute them. And look at the bases I've given you, right? Or if they patch this, because let's be honest, this is not sitting on water, right? This is sitting on dirt, right? It starts here. But for some reason the water goes out to here, so it's like, I don't know, it's shitty coding. It's the same reason why when you fight any of these robots in here, they don't drop anything for you. Otherwise I'd have so many fusion cores. You know, all of your gamers would have fusion cores. They would come here and they would grind everything. They would grind the rad away, the rad X, and then they would dilute it with their base that they've got here. You've got robots for atoms. I could be grinding atoms here as well as collecting things from your robots, but you refuse to put that in because you know why? Because your robots constantly respawn themselves, and you wouldn't want to put your players at any type of advantage, now would you? Right? Because I can show up and rip the core out of this fucking White Springs here, and I should have hundreds, if not like 1,000 fusion cores from all of the runs that I've done. But your game is broken. But again, I give you a run for fusion cores too within my general rotations, which also fixes the claw, because you get the blood, you go and you get the meat bags and the super mutants at Huntersville and West Tech will give you bones. I don't usually go to West Tech. I go to Huntersville. And then I've given you a way to sustain your gear as well. And I've shown multiple ways that you can work your cards around those things. Plus prefixes on your guns, so you're not constantly running things. And then again, having a look at how much scrap I've created. Now, keeping in mind, I would say half of this is hard knock, and I'm like slugging it home. But and I used a lot of screws already. But like, I've got 50,000 steel scrap, and it just keeps getting, and my wood scrap is getting higher, right? And I don't do anything for that. And not to mention,
would you like to join my?
And not to mention, I've taught you how to get mods for most of the guns, right? Even within the larger rotation, which I don't do anymore, you can find characters that will give you Gatling guns or like heavy guns, and then you take those and you break those down, and you'll get pieces for when you buy a legendary, and then you can go and patch up that legendary and make it even stronger with extra parts. I've shown you how to create your own economy. Right, there are people that aren't going to grind out stim packs, and they're going to want to buy them for whatever reason. There are people like that. There are people that buy bullets. I buy bullets. I buy bullets because I don't make them. Well, I make them, but I don't actively grind for lead. I don't have a lead base. And nor do I hit up the workshops. And I especially don't hit up the workshops in an open server, because then you become a target. And then if you're a low level, you're going to become a target for somebody who's 400 plus. And they'll have no problem coming in and taking all of your shit and killing you. And they'll re-kill you and kill you and re-kill you, blow up your base, and just have fun with you, because people like that exist, right? I hate the fact that when I drop my fucking scrap, somebody else can pick that up. But again, I've given you a method of collecting scrap very quickly. So you run that at Emmett's. You want fragmentation grenades, you run Emmett's, right? And then you can turn around and make Nuka-Cola grenades if that's your thing. And I've showcased how to do that too. Or you could make Merv grenades or whatever the fuck else, baseball grenades. I don't, like, it's all here. It's all here. Like, you want the cork, you want this, you want that. It's all at Emmett's. Use melee because 2 hits and they're done. See, here's the issue. Here's another reason why I don't use a gun at Emmett's. Because sometimes you get them down to half-life, and they get pissed off at you. And they'll actually fight you. So I just make it quick. I just make it quick and kill them with melee. And then it's cheap. So. You have one of these builds on your team, and your team is invincible. And if you guys are sharing health packs and you are sharing that perk, which is not necessary, but in some regards, like, yeah, make your tank invincible. Make your tank invincible so that your DPS can do their job. Right? Have a couple tanks. Have two tanks. Hopefully pulling most of the aggro. But again, remember, there's no aggro system here, right? I was fighting mobs of ghouls, and a fucking deer runs by, and they just all fuck off on the deer. And now they're running down the lane after the deer, and I'm like, fuck, well, there goes my mob. There's no real aggro here. Well, and if there is, it's definitely not, like, I'm not creating any. Fuck. Like, so you're gonna have to be careful, because there's no real mechanics for running a team. That's the issue, right? So typically when you run a tank, you're gonna have some type of aggro system so that most of the damage is on you, but they don't provide that for you in this game. So, like, it's a sloppy fucking, and then like it's fucking sloppy. It's just a sloppy fucking game. I wish it was better. I wish it was better, because this would replace, for me at least, it would replace DayZ, and it would replace fucking Borderlands. Right, and I'm kind of a diehard Borderlands fan. Like I got years in that game. I don't have years in it. I got a month invested in this game. You had nothing. You're nothing. I got years invested, and that's what I'm talking about with your cult following. Your cult following has and I don't know. The power to you. If you like the game, you like the content, you like the story. I haven't listened to the story, but if it's good, hey, kudos to you. You enjoy it. I can't get into it. Because I'm too busy wandering around trying to figure out what the fuck to do, because there's no direction. And I spend too long wandering around, and I just get bored. I know how to kill shit. I know how to survive. I just get bored. And now I'm bored on the same map. You know, if you had made eating and drinking a thing, and survival maps are not actually, like, quote-unquote survival maps, like survival servers. They're PvP, which means it's kill on sight. That's basically what that is. It has nothing to do with drinking and eating, or actual, well, I mean, it has to do with surviving, but I mean, I could see how toxic that fucking stuff was, so nobody played it. Nobody played it because everybody was fucking toxic, like Ark. Or DayZ. And then your nuclear winter, like, you can't even make a map outside of your map. I have to run nuclear winter on this map? Like, you can't give us more fucking content? You just have to rewatch the rest of that over and over. Anyways, I'm out. I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm gonna go nuke my coffee and maybe start fucking Dark Souls, because this is just... How did you get on top of that? If you want this chick to play less guitar,
You know, the world's kind of amazing.
you put the seat up there, and then she'll fall off most of the time. Like 99% of the time, she can't get up there. Yo, fix your broken game. Look. Look here. Fix your game. Look at how and I built on the bridge too. Like, how am I pulling purified water out of the bridge? That's too funny. Anyways. I guess I'll be back in a year to prune the bushes. To prune that fucking Grafton pussy. Hopefully the Grafton pussy monster doesn't get hairy and I don't have to come back and groom it in a year. We'll see. Fucking snuck a giant pussy into your game. You snuck a giant pussy into your game, but you can't fucking make it run right. You guys are too busy trying to be fucking sexual comedians when you should be fucking making a game that works. Fuck, you don't get my vote. At first, because the game was it was slow and there wasn't and like before this update, I didn't really have connection issues. I gave you a 7. I now give you a 6. And you're border like 5.5. The whole game is unenjoyable because of the lag and the connectivity issues. And I shouldn't have those on a single player mode. So I'd almost be willing to drop you down to a 5.5 because you've made my solo experiences, and let's be clear here, these are now paid for solo experiences. You've made my paid for service shitty. So I think I'm going to give you a 5.5. I talked myself down. I talked myself down to a 5.5 because I'm essentially paying for your private servers so that I don't get PvP'd, and so that I can potentially have a full server. Because let's be honest here, 90% of the time when you show up to White Springs, it's going to be fucking empty because your respawn rate sucks a bag of dicks. There's nothing ever to do in your game. So why would I then pay for lunch boxes to try and speed up my leveling when half of the time your game is empty? So now I have to purchase my own server, which is fucking laggy because it sits on a computer while other people dupe on other servers, and now I have to deal with your fucking lag issues when you could just have an offline game. And then you've got a 2-year beta. Fuck, I'm done, guy. I'm done. Good luck with your fucking game. Good luck. Good luck. Godspeed. Godspeed, guy. Godspeed. Godspeed.